Hi guys, welcome to Classic Rural Comedies, Facts, and Trivia. Thank you for being here. Today's video is on the Andy Griffith Show and Three's Company, I guess. That's how Andy Griffith said to Don Knotts how awful he was as Ralph Furley on Three's Company. Perhaps Andy Griffith was a perfectionist. That might explain why he wasn't all that impressed with his former Andy Griffith co-star Don Knotts' performance on the 1980s situation comedy Three's Company. Knotts portrayed Ralph Furley on the ABC comedy, and here's why Griffith was brutally honest with Knotts about his role as Ralph Furley. The Barney Fife actor played the deputy sheriff's role for 5 years on the rural comedy, bringing his own brand of physical comedy to the part. The two stars' moments on screen often a glimpse of the magic that would unfold when Andy and Don shared a scene. Barney almost unbearably taut delivery, the twinkle of love in Andy's eyes, and the impeccable timing that linked the two actors, according to Daniel Devise, author of Andy and Don, The Making of a Friendship, a classic American TV show. The show's creator, Sheldon Leonard, said of the pair, "There was such an electricity, there was such a chemistry apparent on that screen when we saw it in the dailies and the next day after we shot it." When actor Norman Fell left his role as Mr. Roper for the show's spinoff, The Ropers, the show's producers reached out to Knotts to fill the spot that Fell and Mrs. Roper co-star Audra Lindley left vacant. No audition necessary. "They just decided they want me," Knotts told Television Academy Foundation. Norman Fell was playing the landlord. They put him and the actor who played his wife in a series of their own, and they needed a new landlord, so they borrowed me. Knotts had watched and enjoyed the show, branding his character with an array of comedic facial gestures and literal physical collapses along with star John Ritter. John Ritter was very funny. "I thought they were all funny," he said. "It was a very broad comedy show, lots of broad jokes, lots of physical humor. John Ritter is a physical comedian. He could do great falls, and I found myself doing falls on the show." For his part, Ritter, who passed away in 2003, returned a compliment to his comedy idol, as he told Come and Knock on Our Door, a Hers and His Guide to Three's Company author Chris Mann. "It's amazing how much we learn just by watching a pro like Don," Ritter said. "Few people realize what a consummate actor he is. Director Dave Powers and I were jumping up and down when Don came in. I was like, Santa's coming." The Matlock star told Television Academy Foundation that he really thought of Knotts' performance as Furley. Without being prompted on the topic, Griffith offered his friend's role as an example of a program that isn't funny. Knotts was a recurring character on Griffith's legal drama Matlock after his time on Three's Company. "I thought Don was awful on Three's Company," Griffith said. "I told him when he came to Matlock. I said, Lord, Don, bring it down, bring it down. You were on Three's Company too long," because he was performing the same way with those big, huge takes and everything. It's just two different kinds of shows, Andy. I liked him on Three's Company. I know a lot of people didn't. He's Barney Fife. He's not Ralph. He's Ralph Furley. Did a great job. And I mean, he really did. He brought a lot of Barney to it as well. You know, he did a great job with what he was doing. And, you know, Matlock isn't physical comedy. Matlock's the drama, you know. So, settle down. That's all I got for you guys. Please subscribe if you have not yet. Please like this video. I'd appreciate it. You have a great day. God bless you. I'm praying for you.